Right now, your body is losing critical fluids, and you do not even notice how close to danger you are. Inside your quiet cells, a silent alarm is ringing because your brain is slowly starting to shrink in size. Your blood is turning into a thick sludge, which makes your tired heart work twice as hard every second. This is not just simple thirst, but a systematic shutdown of your organs that happens when you ignore water. Most adults live in a constant state of mild dehydration without ever knowing the damage they cause their cells. Your kidney is desperately trying to save every drop of moisture by recycling toxic waste back into your bloodstream. This process of internal recycling is exactly why you feel tired, dizzy, and suddenly unable to think very clearly. But how does a simple lack of daily water intake cause such massive chaos inside your perfectly designed body? Let us look at the immediate impact of skipping a single glass of water during your busy working day. As water leaves your body, your total blood volume drops, which instantly lowers your overall oxygen delivery to organs. With less oxygen flowing through your system, your mitochondria cannot generate the energy your muscles and brain desperately need. This sudden energy drop is why you reach for another coffee, which actually makes your dehydration even worse later. Your skin also begins to lose its natural elasticity and looks dull because cells are literally screaming for moisture. To survive, your body starts prioritizing your vital organs like the heart and brain, while starving your lesser tissues. Your saliva production drops dramatically, which allows bad breath bacteria to multiply rapidly inside your dry, sticky mouth today. Your eyes lose their protective tear film, causing that burning, itchy feeling you often get after staring at screens. Every single metabolic reaction inside your body requires water molecules to split and rebuild key nutrients for daily energy. Without enough water molecules, these complex metabolic reactions simply grind to a painful halt, causing immense physical fatigue fast. Your digestive system also suffers because stomach acid cannot function properly without a thick protective layer of watery mucus. This lack of protection leads directly to painful heartburn and slow digestion, as food sits heavily in your stomach. Meanwhile, your large intestine is forced to steal water from your digested food, leading to painful and uncomfortable constipation. Your joints, which are cushioned by 80% water, begin to rub together, causing dull aches and chronic pain. Every movement feels heavier and more painful because your natural shock absorbers have completely dried up from lack of fluid. By now, your body is working in emergency mode, struggling to maintain its basic temperature through sweating and breathing. But this is just the beginning of the crisis, as your body enters a much more dangerous phase now. When you continue to ignore your thirst, your kidneys must make a critical decision to preserve your life today. They stop producing light yellow urine and begin concentrating it into a dark, toxic fluid full of waste products. This highly concentrated waste can easily crystallize into painful kidney stones, which feel like absolute glass inside your ureter. The pain of passing a kidney stone is often compared to childbirth because the sharp crystals tear delicate tissue. And that's why they say it's no picnic. But the damage does not stop there, because your blood pressure is also starting to climb dangerously high now. And as your blood volume drops, your blood vessels must constrict tightly to keep your vital organs receiving oxygenated blood. This constriction forces your heart to pump much harder against high resistance, which wears out your cardiovascular system daily. At the same time, your brain is experiencing a literal physical shrinkage as water is pulled from its cells. This shrinkage pulls the brain away from your skull, which triggers those pounding tension headaches that ruin your day. You are not actually sick or tired. You are simply suffering from a dried up and physically suffering brain. Your memory begins to fail, and simple tasks suddenly feel like solving complex rocket science equations on the chalkboard. Your emotional control also vanishes, making you irritable, anxious, and completely unable to handle normal daily stress at work. Most people blame their bad mood on their busy job, when they actually just need a tall glass of water. If you do not drink now, your body activates its survival mechanism, which is a fake signal of hunger. You begin craving sugary foods and salty snacks because your liver needs water to release stored energy for you. This mistaken hunger causes you to overeat processed foods, which actually dehydrates your body even further than before today. Your body is trapped in a vicious cycle of dehydration, false hunger, poor food choices, and increasing physical exhaustion. Your immune system also weakens because lymph fluid, which carries white blood cells, cannot circulate properly without water transport. You become highly susceptible to common colds, viruses, and infections because your cellular defense system has completely dried out. But wait until you hear how this simple water shortage alters your physical brain structure over longer periods. Here is the shocking truth that most people do not know about their brain and daily water consumption habits. Your brain is made of 75% water, which is more than the composition of your active muscles. Just a tiny 2% drop in your body hydration levels can cause a massive 10% cognitive decline. That means you are working at 90% capacity just because you forgot to drink during your morning meetings. Your brain literally has to work twice as hard to perform the exact same tasks as a hydrated brain. MRI scans show that hydrated brains are plump and active, while dehydrated brains look shriveled like old dry prunes. This shriveled state forces your brain to consume significantly more glucose energy just to keep you awake and moving. You are burning precious mental energy simply trying to survive the dry environment you have created inside your head. Furthermore, your blood becomes so thick that your heart must pump up to 5 extra times every single minute. That adds up to over 7,000 extra heartbeats every single day just to keep your thick blood flowing. This puts immense unnecessary stress on your heart muscle, which can lead to cardiovascular disease over many long years. Your kidneys filter about 180 liters of blood daily, but they need water to do this. Without water, toxins accumulate in your joints, causing arthritis symptoms and general inflammation throughout your entire musculoskeletal system. Your skin also ages faster because dry cells cannot repair themselves from sun damage and daily environmental toxins effectively. Wrinkles look deeper, and skin loses its glowing vitality simply because your cells lack the pressure of clean water. You do not need expensive anti-aging creams. You just need to hydrate your body from the inside out. Even your lungs lose about half a liter of water daily just through the simple process of breathing out. Every time you exhale, you are literally breathing water vapor into the air, which must be replaced constantly today. If you exercise in a dehydrated state, your performance drops by up to 15% due to poor circulation. Now that you understand the shocking science of dehydration, let us look at the simple steps to fix this. The first step is incredibly simple and only requires you to look at the color of your urine daily. If your urine looks like pale lemonade or clear water, you are perfectly hydrated and your body is happy. If it looks like dark apple juice or amber, you are in deep danger and must drink water immediately. Do not wait until you feel thirsty, because thirst is actually a late warning sign of established cellular dehydration. By the time your brain triggers thirst, you have already lost about 1% of your total body water. Keep a reusable water bottle on your desk at all times to remind yourself to sip water consistently today. Sipping water slowly throughout the day is much better than chugging a massive amount of water all at once. Your kidneys can only process about 1 liter of water per hour, so pacing yourself is highly recommended here. You can also eat your water by consuming fruits like watermelon, cucumbers, and fresh strawberries during your busy day. These foods are packed with structured water and essential electrolytes, which help your cells absorb the moisture much faster. Try to limit dehydrating beverages like sugary sodas, energy drinks, and excessive amounts of black coffee or alcohol today. For every cup of coffee you drink, you should consume at least 1 equal glass of fresh, clean water. This simple rule will balance out the diuretic effect of caffeine and keep your hydration levels perfectly stable always. Start your morning by drinking a large glass of water before you even touch your phone or drink coffee. This jumpstarts your metabolism, cleans out overnight toxins, and wakes up your brain much faster than any morning caffeine. By practicing these easy daily habits, you will feel a massive boost in your energy, focus, and overall mood. Your skin will look clearer, your headaches will completely vanish, and your digestion will run like a fine machine. You do not need complicated health hacks to feel great. You just need to respect your body. Basic biology. Your body is a complex biological machine that relies on water as its primary fuel and essential cleaning solvent. So ask yourself this critical question right now. When was the last time you actually drank pure, clean water? If you cannot remember, then your cells are probably screaming for help under the surface of your skin today. Do your brain and kidneys a huge favor by pausing this video and grabbing a cold glass of water. Your body will thank you instantly, and you will notice the positive difference in your energy levels very quickly. Subscribe to our channel right now for more eye-opening science videos that help you understand your incredible body. And remember that right now your body is losing critical fluids and you are closer to danger than you think.